Hello everyone, welcome back to iFarouq.dev channel. This is our third episode in the How to Build a Chat App series. In the previous episode, we completely set up our project environment. The only thing left to do is to start rebuilding the app, which we are going to start now. Come with me and let's rebuild it together. In this episode, I will see if you can cover sign in and chat pages. If you can't, then I will have to split it into 3 or 4 sub episodes, which each will take a maximum of 10 minutes. This is our original chat app sign in page, and this is the exact sign in page we are going to make now. So let's get started. But first, we need to create a file named index.php. Starting by setting our viewport devices viewport, then setting our favicon, which is our application icon, then importing jQuery file from JS files, then importing our Bootstrap files from CSS files and from JS files, and then icons files also. Message display, which is going to be our system messages display container. The system message can be error message or success message. And welcome messages. Welcome message is the one is welcoming user to the application. Chat app would like to verify your account. Kindly provide a required data. Sign in form, method post, input email, user email address, name, and ID input email. Pattern, I will just copy it and paste it here. And title will be kindly enter your valid email address, required and focus, which is mandatory for a user to input his email or her email address. The label. Form action, which is going to be a submit button. Our sign in page is ready without any kind of styling. Let's see how it looks. This is how the original sign in page looks like. And this is the one we just created. Nice! This is how the sign in page looks like without any kind of styling. How about if we apply some basics Bootstrap on it and see how it's going to look? Let's try it. But it seems like I forgot to name the submit button. Verify. And class BIBIR right circle. Save it and refresh the page. Here we are. So the submit button now has displayed, but seems something is still missing in the form. I think it's level. Let's get back and see what happened. Oh, I forgot to give it a name also. So let's give it a name. Email address. There we go. This is our sign in page without a styling. So let's get back and apply some bootstraps on it. Starting with the CSS styling, layout height 100 VH and overflow auto. Then division or layout of pages, shifting the container to the center of page. Shifting the system messages also to the center of page. Welcome messages text to center. And form plotting, form control, text dark, font size 6, background color and text color. Then button display flex, justify content to the end, which is right of the page. Done with the Bootstrap. Let's save it and refresh the page. Boom! This is how the sign-in page looks like with a pure Bootstrap in it. And this is how we are going to leave it for now. We'll get back to it after we finish making our chat page to style them all at once. But before we proceed, I would like to add some form validation to this form using Bootstrap.js. We will need to add some attributes in the form tag. Needs validation, no validate. Then create new file, call form validator.js inside JS files folder. Come down here, create a new div, validate feedback, email address seems valid, then another invalid feedback, email address seems invalid. And down here let's import the JS file. We just save the file and refresh the page. Let's try inputting invalid email address. You see, email address seems invalid. Let's try again. Let's try user.com, invalid, and user@gmail.com. You see, email address seems valid, which is good and better than using HTML form validator. This one is a little fancy, right? Since we have created our sign-in page, let's dive in and start building the chat page as well. But the chat page, as you can see here, and the other remaining pages are all classified into 3 sections: menu, submenu, and selected body display. We are going to start with the menu. Starting by creating new file named chat.php. After we created the file, let's head back to index.php and copy the code and paste it into chat.php file to minimize the work. Div row layout going to be our division and layout pages container. Menu bar, position relative, nav flex column, start 0, top 0, making the chat app heading and default link. Okay, let's save the file, refresh the page, and see how the chat app heading looks. This is our chat app heading and default link. A menu list, nav, navbar, flex column, empty 5, li nav item, title chat, nav link position relative, chat.php. And then making a badge. A badge is a place or container where our chat messages counts are going to be displayed in. Copy the list and paste it into multiple places. Friends, and request, and search. The last but not the least, profile. Our profile is supposed to be displayed or positioned at the bottom of the page. Okay. Nav link, BI person, menu text, profile. The menu bar is ready. Let's save the file and refresh our page to see how it's going to look like. Here is our menu bar. You see, it resembles and looks exactly like the original menu bar. Chat app, chats, friends, friend requests, search, and the profile. Let's take a look here. You see, the original menu bar looks exactly like the new menu bar. The only difference here is styling, which we are coming to that. Now, the next is submenu, but due to the time constraints, we are not going to be able to cover it in this video. See you in the next episode. Until then, always make up and never give up.